gotta be. You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it. Ask me how we got here, 'cause you don't know how. You say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now. You're looking all concerned, like we're gonna drown, but we both know how to swim, no worries, let's flow for now. Let's take it slow, where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow, who cares where we gotta be. You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it. I drag you out your mind, and there are days I hate you, but baby, you're still mine. And then we have the best times, no matter what we do. And even when we don't, there's nobody I'd rather choose. Let's take it slow, where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it. Slow, where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow, who cares where we gotta be. You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me.
What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be doing my live reaction to the last 16 of the UEFA Champions League draw for the 2022-2023 season. Before I do crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, you want to help to support the future content created here on my channel, then make sure you have subscribed. We've got plenty more football content to come throughout the season for you guys to enjoy, so do make sure you have subscribed. Also, don't forget as well to leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this video. We are aiming for 200 likes, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Also, don't forget as well, social media links, they're in the description below, and also on the yellow banner too if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below and on the yellow banner too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorship for any videos or any general business inquiries. Also, don't forget as well to let me know your thoughts in the comments below if you're watching this after the live stream. If you're watching this live now, then let me know who you would like Manchester City to face in the last 16. My prediction, I'm going for City to draw the Oil Classico Paris Saint-Germain. Let me know in the live chat what your predictions are for this Champions League draw. Now, before I do crack on with this live reaction to the Champions League draw, which will be getting underway very soon, do go and check out today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by OneFootball. This video is brought to you by OneFootball. If you want to download the OneFootball app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of my description, which will take you forward to where you can download this app. The OneFootball app is extremely useful if you are a huge football fan just like me. It provides you with the latest footballing news, transfer news, and the latest videos as well. It is one source of information of where I get my transfer news from. It also allows you to see the latest scores with what's happening in the footballing world. If you just click on a game, including any Manchester City game, it will not only bring up the latest team news, but it will also bring up the latest statistics and keep you up to date with everything happening in that game. If you want to download this app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of the description to stay up to date. Thank you very much to OneFootball for sponsoring this video. If you want to go and check out OneFootball, then the link is in the description and also in the live chat. So we are ready and waiting for the Champions League draw to get underway. Manchester City are a seeded team today. We finished first in the group. Our group stage was made up of Manchester City, Borussia Dortmund finishing in second place. In third place in our group was Sevilla, and in fourth place and exiting out of the Champions League was, of course, FC Copenhagen of Denmark. So just having a look at the seeded teams for today. Seeded teams, so these are the teams that finished first in each group. From Group A is Napoli, Group B is FC Porto, Group C is Bayern Munich, Group D is Tottenham Hotspur, Group E is Chelsea, Group F is Real Madrid, Group G, Manchester City, and Group H is Benfica. All them clubs that I've just named are seeded teams and they cannot draw each other. So City cannot draw Benfica, Real Madrid, Chelsea, Tottenham, Bayern Munich, FC Porto, and Napoli, as they're all seeded first place teams. Manchester City also cannot draw any team from the same league as us, so no Premier League team can be drawn. So we already know that Tottenham and Chelsea and obviously City finished as group winners, can't face each other, but them teams that have finished first also cannot face Liverpool, who finished second in Group A. The non-seeded teams for today, so the non-seeded teams are going to be at home for the first leg and away for the second leg. So Manchester City will be away first. Away goals always crucial before returning to the second leg of the last 16 tie at the Etihad Stadium. So the non-seeded teams for today are Liverpool from Group A. Group B is Club Brugge. Group C, Inter Milan. Group D is Eintracht Frankfurt. Group E is AC Milan. Group F is RB Leipzig. Group G is Borussia Dortmund, and Group H is Paris Saint-Germain. All them teams that I've just named, Manchester City can face, other than Liverpool, who are, of course, from the Premier League. And also, we cannot face this team from our group. As City finished top of Group G, we cannot draw Borussia Dortmund, as they finished second in Group G. Now, the group winners cannot face the group runners-up from each group. So Napoli and Liverpool won't be able to draw each other. Porto and Bruges won't be able to draw each other. Bayern Munich and Inter Milan won't be able to draw each other. Spurs and Frankfurt won't be able to, Chelsea and AC Milan, Real Madrid and RB Leipzig, Manchester City and Borussia Dortmund, and Benfica and PSG cannot draw each other. So Manchester City can draw 6 teams today. We can draw PSG, RB Leipzig, AC Milan, Eintracht Frankfurt, Inter Milan, and Club Brugge. So do let me know in the live chat who you would like Manchester City to face out of them 6 teams. My prediction is UEFA don't like Manchester City. I don't get the feeling they're overly that keen on PSG either. They're going to want a big, rich team to go out, and the best thing they can do about that is drawing them 2 together. So I'm going for Manchester City to draw against PSG. City do hold a little advantage. The advantage we hold is we will be at home second leg, so we will know what we need to do in front of our own fans. If I was to pick anyone outside of PSG, because that's who I think City are going to face, the team I'd really like to face is Frankfurt. We've not faced Frankfurt before. I think that'd be a very interesting 2-leg tie, offering something a little bit different to what we may have faced in Europe. A high-pressing team, like to attack. They do score goals as well. They're a decent, well-organised, well-drilled team. I think it'd be 2 pretty close matches, which I think would offer a very interesting 2-leg tie for us. I think if we're having a look elsewhere, Club Brugge are a very attacking team, like to score goals. Not scored as many this season in the Champions League as what they did last season, scoring 7 goals and conceding 4 in their 6 games in Group B. But could be very interesting to say the least. Inter Milan would be interesting, or AC Milan. It'd be good to go to the San Siro. I don't think we've faced Inter Milan before, but I may be wrong with that. So that'd be an interesting tie. AC, obviously a very prestigious European team, could be quite interesting as well. RB Leipzig would be a team that offer quite a threat to Manchester City as well. They're a well-drilled, well-organised team. The Italian teams are very defensive, cautious, know how to grind out results. We've got high pressing, high energy German teams to compete with. You've got the quality of PSG in that front three, Mbappe, Neymar and Messi as well to handle. So with all that in mind, you're having a look at it, some will be thinking, I want to draw the easiest team possible, and I'm sure several will be looking at that thinking Club Brugge would be relatively straightforward on paper. A trip to Belgium as well is always nice. Bruges, I've got my Bruges top on here, is a lovely place to visit, so always good for away fans, and also very interesting to have a tie taking on PSG as well. Hopefully don't draw them, but we will see who Manchester City do end up facing. So I think we're going to have the draw very, very soon. Thank you very much, Danny, for your kind comment there. So do let me know in the live chat who you'd like Manchester City to draw. Leave a thumbs up as well. 200 likes is the aim. Any help towards that would be much appreciated. Social media links in the description below, and also on the yellow banner too if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorship for any videos or any general business inquiries. And do leave a thumbs up. 200 likes is the aim. Let me know your thoughts. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And the draw is now getting underway. So the group runner-up, first team out of the pot, is RB Leipzig of Germany. RB Leipzig cannot draw Bayern Munich, they cannot draw Real Madrid, but they can draw Napoli, Porto, Spurs, Chelsea, Manchester City and Benfica. Just want to give a big shout out to today's video sponsor as well, OneFootball, link in the description, also in the live chat. Go and check them out. We'll keep you up to date with all the latest football news, transfer news, latest scores, results, statistics, live league tables, and all your good footballing needs. It's a free app to download. Anyone that does download OneFootball using my link does help to support the future content created here on my channel. Please use my link to download OneFootball. So RB Leipzig, they have drawn Manchester City. We are out first, out of the pot. The first seeded team out of the pot, and we will be travelling to Germany for a match against RB Leipzig. RB Leipzig, of course, finished runner-up of their group in Group F with Real Madrid. Real Madrid finished on 13 points. RB Leipzig on 12 points. Leipzig won 4 of their games, lost 2, scoring 13 goals and conceding 9. As Club Brugge are the next team out of the pot. They cannot draw FC Porto, so they can draw Napoli, Bayern Munich, Tottenham Hotspur, Chelsea, Real Madrid and Benfica. RB Leipzig only scored 1 goal less than what Manchester City did. Man City's defence much better, conceding 2. RB Leipzig conceding 9. So you would fancy that both their matches are probably going to be, you'd think, both teams to score. 2 attacking teams like to score goals. 2 interesting ties there. Manchester City taking on RB Leipzig. So Benfica are the next team out. They have drawn Club Brugge. So Club Brugge will be taking on Benfica. We'll get to the quarterfinals. I quite fancy the winner of them. Just having a look at RB Leipzig's team and what to expect. Got former Chelsea man Timo Werner there. Lucas Klosterman, Yusuf Poulsen, decent player. David Raum. We've faced RB Leipzig before. We know what to expect. Gulasicki in goal, as Liverpool are the next non-seeded team out in third. Liverpool, they can draw FC Porto, Bayern Munich or Real Madrid. Liverpool, I reckon this is going to be FC Porto is what I reckon. FC Porto. It is Mr. Nkunku, the big danger to deal with for RB Leipzig. Scored a hat-trick past Manchester City last time round at the Etihad Stadium when we beat them 6-3. Liverpool will face. Oh, it's massive, ladies and gentlemen. Real Madrid, the current holders of the Champions League. Liverpool against Real Madrid. Wow. That is a monster of a tie. Monster. That is huge. That is absolutely huge. Next out is AC Milan. That is going to be a fun match indeed, Vessel. Very interesting. AC Milan can draw FC Porto, Bayern Munich and Tottenham Hotspur. I'm going to go Tottenham. I reckon AC Milan against Tottenham is my prediction. So, let's see who they will face. AC Milan have been drawn to face Tottenham Hotspur. Pulled it. Predicted it. Tottenham Hotspur. Julia, if it's not on the same day as Manchester City are playing, watch along with that Real Madrid-Liverpool game. It's going to be monstrous, so I will do it. Do not worry about that. The next team out, we're halfway through the draw. We've got 4 teams left to draw. Eintracht Frankfurt are next out of the pot. Eintracht Frankfurt can play Napoli, FC Porto and Chelsea. They cannot draw Bayern Munich, of course, because they're both from Germany playing in the Bundesliga. Frankfurt will face Napoli. Frankfurt take on Napoli. Napoli's reward, of course, for finishing top of the group is not playing Real Madrid, but playing Frankfurt instead. And we've got 3 ties left to draw here for the Champions League. The next team out of the pot, the group runner-up, the non-seeded team, is the runners-up from Group G, Borussia Dortmund from Manchester City's group. So if City had finished second, we would have been facing FC Porto. Dortmund's opportunities here are FC Porto and Chelsea. Borussia Dortmund gave Manchester City 2 really good tests over our 2 matches in the group. Face Chelsea. That's not an easy match for Chelsea either. So Borussia Dortmund take on Chelsea in the last 16 of the Champions League. That is big. And we are left with the penultimate team to come out of the group runners-up non-seeded pot. The penultimate team out of the pot is Inter Milan. Internazionale Milano are out of the pot. Inter Milan can face only FC Porto. So Inter Milan have drawn FC Porto in the last 16 of the Champions League. It does mean we have just one tie left to draw. So just making sure that the draw is all correct. The last team out of the pot is PSG. PSG out last will take on... We all know what's coming. We all know what's coming. It is the German Bundesliga champions, Bayern Munich. 2 monstrous ties in the last 16. PSG against Bayern Munich, Liverpool against Real Madrid. 2 of them teams must go out. What a draw that is. So the whole draw in full. Leipzig take on Manchester City. Club Brugge take on Benfica. Liverpool take on Real Madrid. AC Milan take on Tottenham Hotspur. Eintracht Frankfurt take on Napoli. Borussia Dortmund take on Chelsea. Inter Milan take on FC Porto. And PSG take on Bayern Munich. 2 monstrous standout ties there. Manchester City, I think, will be very happy with that draw. Not an easy draw. RB Leipzig's not an easy place to go to. Not an easy place to go and win at. We'll do our best, of course. I think we're going to be in with 2 very close 2-leg ties there. But the 2 standout ties, Liverpool taking on Real Madrid, is massive. And also that PSG Bayern Munich game. It does mean that Liverpool or Real Madrid, one of them's going out, will not make it to the quarterfinals. So Liverpool always seem to have a jinx on Manchester City when it comes to Champions League football. Or Real Madrid, the team that knocked us out in the semi-final stage and the current holders of the Champions League. One of them is going out. We're also looking at the French champions, PSG, Mbappe, Neymar, Messi, taking on Bayern Munich, Sadio Mane, Leroy Sané, Thomas Muller, the Bundesliga champions, a high-pressing, high-scoring, quality team in Bayern Munich. One of PSG or Bayern Munich are not making it to the quarterfinals. 2 massive standout ties. As a Manchester City fan right now, I am delighted with that draw. Do let me know your thoughts, though, in the comments below if you watch this after the game or in the live chat whilst we are live. So I wanted to say a big thank you to everybody for tuning in. It is much appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Also, don't forget as well, social media links. They're in the description below and also on the yellow banner too. If you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below and on the yellow banner too. If you want to go and hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries, let me know your thoughts in the comments below too with what you made of this video. Also, don't forget as well to leave a thumbs up. 200 likes is the aim, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I will be back again in a couple of hours or so for you guys with my full reaction and predictions for the last 16 of the Champions League draw before we head into the next game for Manchester City, which is the build up to the Chelsea game in the Carabao Cup. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Lastly, just wanted to give a big shout out to today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by OneFootball. The link is in the description and also in the live chat. OneFootball will keep you up to date with all the latest football news, transfer news, the latest scores, results, statistics, live league tables, and all your good footballing needs. It's a free app to download. Go and check out OneFootball. Use my link to download OneFootball, as it does help to support the future content created here on my channel. It does keep these videos coming for you guys. I've got my promo video, which I'm going to roll for you guys right now, one last time. This video is brought to you by OneFootball. If you want to download the OneFootball app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of my description, which will take you forward to where you can download this app. The OneFootball app is extremely useful if you are a huge football fan just like me. It provides you with the latest footballing news, transfer news, and the latest videos as well. It is one source of information of where I get my transfer news from. It also allows you to see the latest scores with what's happening in the footballing world. If you just click on a game, including any Manchester City game, it will not only bring up the latest team news, but it will also bring up the latest statistics and keep you up to date with everything happening in that game. If you want to download this app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of the description to stay up to date. So thank you very much to OneFootball for sponsoring this video. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. I've been JSGC. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace Ciao for now.